All right, Rankin family. So this is the lovely Sitterle Homes. This is in Lakeview Estates in Waller, Texas. This is the Abalene plan. So a lot of you folks love the Perugia that I showcased, and this is the Abalene. So you got exposed beams on here, high ceilings in the great room. You got a fantastic waterfall countertops. The kitchen is absolutely amazing, and I can't wait for you to see how much natural light comes inside of this property. The windows in here is absolutely stunning, and of course this is fully furnished, so that way you can see the true beauty and the true essence of a property. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, Rankin family, so we are back again in Lakeview Estates. Now this one is the Sitterle model home. This one is absolutely gorgeous. This is the Abalene. So I showcased the Perugia recently. Folks absolutely love this one. And some of the things that we want in some of these properties is more land. Some folks may say, hey, I love the property, but I want something on a little bit more land, maybe an acre or two. This is your perfect bet right here. So this is going to be a combination of a farmhouse style as well as luxury, quite frankly. So you do have this covered front porch right here. You got your wood-like tile right here, and then going into the front door you're going to have these double doors, which everyone absolutely loves. And then immediately, of course, once you walk in, you are going to be greeted with the oversized great room. You do have the exposed wooden beams that folks absolutely love. Inside of here you got higher ceilings inside of here, plus it's open to the kitchen, which a lot of folks absolutely love. And if you just notice the sliding doors right there, if you can imagine on a warm summer day, even like a beautiful day like today, you just open those up, and that way you can have peace and tranquility. And then this is going to be your beautiful kitchen. You got the stacked cabinets on top with the quartz countertops. And if you notice with the countertops, you have the waterfall countertops. And I just absolutely love those because it has that sleek look. And then right here, you have your breakfast bar, and you may not notice you have built-in cabinetries on both sides, which is definitely a fantastic feature. I love the windows overlooking the front of the driveway. That's absolutely perfect. You have your double oven right here as well. And then even right here, you have your breakfast nook. I love the candlelight chandelier right over the table. Of course, this is a dining table. You could actually use this as an informal dining room. So that's absolutely fantastic. So we'll continue through here. So you could utilize this as a study or a little game room. The possibilities are absolutely endless on this one. And I'll do a pan so that way you can see how beautiful this is. You got wood flooring throughout the property as well. And then I'll make sure to open every door for you, so that way there's no hidden secrets in here. All right. And just look at the front of the property itself. Absolutely fantastic. So of course you got your little mudroom area right here. And then you got your powder bath. So I love the stainless steel mirror frames. I think it just adds an elegant look. A lot of times we may see wooden, or you may see plastic, but I think it just looks fantastic. And this is your utility room. So you have plenty of space inside of here. You got the upgraded cabinetry on top for plenty of storage. The one thing I love about the cabinetry, instead of just the shelf itself, is that it kind of conceals a lot of clutter. So let's say if you have laundry detergent or you have fabric softener, you can just easily put that up there, and that way it's out of sight, out of mind. So we'll continue this way. And then of course, right here, you're gonna have your nice size walk-in pantry. Now this is perfect right here. So the wooden floors extends in here as well, but look how much space you have just in, this is gonna be a room itself, but it's a pantry. And right here, you have a bedroom. So this will be perfect for maybe a guest room, or you could even have it as a primary if you wanted to. You got your exposed wooden beam on top. You got your slatted ceilings on top as well. And look how much space you have in this one. So just for reference, this is not a king size bed, it's a queen size bed with 2 nightstands, but you can comfortably fit a king size bed in here if you wanted to. This one does have a full bathroom that's attached to it. Of course, you got the white cabinetry with the black handles. You got a nice size closet, not a huge closet, but it definitely gets the job done. Again, if this is going to be utilized as a guest room, this will be perfect. And you have your full size walk-in shower. Look at the shower surround right here. You got your exposed or window on top right there. So that way lets in more natural light without even having to turn on any of the lights. And the one cool thing about this is you have access to the covered front porch. Now this is a part of it. If you notice, you got the covered front porch where you would come in, and then this will be essentially for decorations or just kind of relaxation itself. And absolutely gorgeous. I just love the high ceilings with the exposed beams, plenty of windows for natural light, which is fantastic. And let's go ahead and go to the other part of the house. So this is your primary bath or bedroom. Look at this primary bedroom. You got the wooden floors that extends in here as well. I love the accent wall. And you have the windows on both sides of the walls. A lot of times we'll see windows on one side, but you have it on that wall and windows over here. So goodness gracious, no shortage of natural light coming in here whatsoever. You got enough space in there to put a nice size TV. Now, depending if you like to have a TV inside of your bedroom, I mean, you really don't need it inside of here. I know there's studies that say don't put a TV in there just because it kind of messes up your REM cycle or what have you. But really, I guess these days, everything messes with us, right? So you got your his and her sink with the vanity area. Now this one's in the middle. The vanity area is usually off-centered or off to the side, but I love that they put that right there. And then you have your exposed or your standalone tub right here, which is fantastic. It's a soaking tub. You got space right here to put your linens and your towels. And then look, I mean, you got so much natural light coming in here. It's ridiculous. Look at that. That's I love it. You got your toilet area right here. So you got 1, 2, 3, you got 4, 5. Oh my goodness. You got 5 windows inside of just the primary bath. Wow, I love it. And then this is your nice size shower. Got your shower bench right there. Got your tile, shower surround or backsplash, whatever you want to call it, to each his own. And this is your nice size walk-in closet. So you definitely got plenty of space. You got your built-in shelving over here as well. You got carpet inside of here. Higher ceilings. Fabulous. I love it. I'll do one more pan so that way you can see how we're looking. So this is perfect for a primary bathroom. Of course, you'll have it on this section of the house, which is wonderful. And then you got more storage space right here. So this will be perfect for the comforters. And then even right here, you have another storage closet for more comforters. Then you got a bathroom inside of here with the bedroom. You got carpet inside of these bedrooms. So really just depending if you want to extend maybe the wood flooring inside of here or have different flooring aside from carpet. Like I always mention, we can definitely make accommodations for you. Then we'll continue along. Of course, this will be a Jack and Jill. You do have the stainless steel mirror framing again in here. You got your shower tub combo. Plus, absolutely gorgeous. And then of course you'll have another bedroom inside of here with a full-size closet again. And this will be coming to the front of the property where we initially began. And then you have a full-size study right here as well. So you got your French doors. Look how much room you have in here. I mean, goodness gracious. The amount of windows in this property is absolutely fantastic. So if it's one thing where you want energy efficient and you don't really want to have to turn on any of the lights as much, this will be a perfect plan for you. And like I said, Sitterle Homes, they do have a ton of different plans that can accommodate any needs, but just looking at the upgrades that they have in here, just some of the materials that they utilize inside of here, it's not short whatsoever of luxury. Quite frankly, it exceeds a lot of folks' expectations. And this will be your covered backyard patio. So you have, look at this. You've got your fireplace out here. You got your built-in grill over here. You got the high ceilings that continues inside of here. You got the wood ceiling. Oh my goodness, absolutely gorgeous. And so, like I said, I showcase other properties on here. So Lakeview Estates, you got 1 acre lots, 2 acre lots, and in between that as well. So depending on what you need, this is a great plan for you. If you recall me, I showcased that property over there. That was the Jamestown Estate Homes. Right next door, we got David Weekley right there. Gosh, this is amazing. And that, folks, is the lovely Sitterle Homes. All right, Rankin family, I hope you absolutely love this Sitterle Homes. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Of course, if you do want more information, I have all of it in the description below. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour. Welcome back to another video, Rankin family. So I'm excited to bring to you this beautiful Sitterle model home. Now, this one is the Perugia. Absolutely gorgeous. I have never showcased Sitterle Homes on this channel, so this is a special treat. And as soon as you walk in, you're going to notice absolute luxury. So you do have that stone with the beautiful stucco right there. And look at this covered front porch. So I love this patio area right here. So it's absolutely gorgeous. You can have some patio equipment out there. That way folks are, being entertained out in the front. And as soon as you walk in, you are going to be greeted with this beautiful study. So you do have the exposed beams on top that we so much love. Plus you have this accent wall right here. Now this one's fantastic. If you can just imagine how much room you have in here, because you do have the double French doors right there as well. I absolutely love this lighting fixture. I've never seen this one in particular before. And as soon as you walk in, you are going to have this chandelier coming down. And before we go to the little courtyard area, we'll go ahead and go right here. So this is going to be your dining room. If you notice, you have plenty of space. It's that open concept with the high ceilings as well. And I love this lighting fixture coming down. It's nothing short of elegance. And I'll pan one more time right here. So you do have that upgraded wine area right here with the quartz countertops. Depending if you are a wine drinker or you love alcohol, you may or may not want this. So there are some inventory homes that have, that same section, but without the liquor area. You'll have this coat closet right here. And this is going to be your great room. So you do have the exposed beams on top. Again, you have the beautiful kitchen that's open to the great room itself. You have the nice electric fireplace as well. And this is going to be a 3-car garage. So of course, as we all know, the model house usually has the sales office as the garage, but it would be converted once they sell it off. And of course, look how gorgeous this is. I'll showcase right here, right before we go ahead and see the kitchen itself. So I love the upgraded cabinetry right here as well. You have plenty of space as far as your breakfast nook. If you can imagine on a Saturday morning, having all the family around here, bacon, eggs, waffles, you name it. And this is going to be your beautiful kitchen. You're going to have your oversized quartz countertops with the wooden range hood and the stacked cabinets on top. I love the backsplash. I think it complements the cabinetry very, very well. And if you notice, you have your stainless steel double oven as well. And this will be your pantry. And I'll pan one more time right here so you can see how gorgeous this is. And I really don't think the video does it justice. I mean, you have to be here in person to really appreciate the true beauty. Right there would be the mudroom and the 3-car garage. What we'll go ahead and do is we'll go this way. As you can see, you have your sliding door right here. And this will be a nice little game room area. So perfect for entertaining. This is an entertainer's dream. So if you have the fellas over and you want to watch some football, well, you can go ahead and close that off. So that way you're not too loud when you hear the Cowboys losing. And then of course right here, you have a full size bathroom. So this would be perfect for the guests. So even looking inside of here, it's a sliding glass door. You have your bench right there with the shower niche. Look how gorgeous that is, with the quartz countertops as well. Beautiful lighting fixture. And this will be your bedroom right here. So like I said, I mean, if you're watching, NFL Sundays, or you're watching, anything, and you have guests over, this will be perfect because they come right there from the game room to this bedroom and they have their own privacy. And then this will be a full size walk-in closet just in case they want to move in. And the cool thing is you have a quick access to the backyard. So if you can imagine, even if the guests were hanging out in the backyard, they can just come this way, use the restroom, and go right back out without having to go through the entire property. Okay, so we'll head back out and we'll go to the next bedroom. So this will be the primary bedroom right here. So you definitely have plenty of space. Look how large these windows are right here. I love, love, love the amount of natural light that comes in here. As you can tell, look how gorgeous this is. Look how much space you have inside of here. You have your wood flooring, and then going even into your ensuite, you have these beautiful double doors that open up. This will be, of course, your toilet. And then look how beautiful this large soaking tub is right here. And then look how sleek the shower, just look how gorgeous this is. Absolutely beautiful. And of course, folks, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. I'm thrilled to have you. Thank you so much for being a loyal subscriber. And of course, if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out here. So if you are in that bucket now or in the future, don't hesitate to reach out to the information below. And I strongly suggest you consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way you know exactly when I drop a new video every single week. So you got 2 closets right there. You got your his and her sink with the matching cabinetry that we had in the kitchen, which is fantastic. And then we'll go back into the great room and head this way. This will be your 3rd bedroom right here. So you have that brass chandelier coming down right there. You have carpet inside of this bedroom right here. As you can tell me, you have your queen size bed, your 2 nightstands with your dresser over there. And you definitely have plenty of space. And the good thing is this will be a Jack and Jill because you have the dual sinks right here, connects to the other bedroom. You have this beautiful area right here. And you have shower tub combo with the beautiful backsplash right there as well. And this will be the 4th and final bedroom. So you definitely have plenty of space, as you can tell. I love that little exit that they have right there. You got your floating shelves. This is perfect decor. I can only imagine, a mid-sized family living inside of here. And you definitely have plenty of space. I mean, like I said, this is an entertainer's dream. So it's nothing short of excellence. And then this would be going back into the hall. And then now what I'll go ahead and do is show you the backyard. But like I said, this would be that 3-car garage, and that's what you would be greeted with. And the good thing is you have that courtyard area, plus you have a covered backyard patio. And I love the sliding glass door. So this would be your covered backyard patio. You have plenty of space inside of here. It definitely is perfect for any size family, in my opinion. Look how beautiful, look how large this backyard is. So this one's in Stewart's Forest. So Sitterle Homes, they started back in the 60s. They're mostly based out of San Antonio, and they're expanding out here. They wanted to bring this absolute beauty to other cities. I think it was kind of, they got to spread the love, right? And what I want to do is I want to show you that courtyard area as well. So we'll head around here. So as you can tell, you got plenty of space inside of here, and this would be that courtyard area. So again, this is an entertainer's dream. You got your fireplace right here. So you definitely have plenty of space, and I just absolutely love this. And that, folks, is the lovely Sitterle Homes. All right, Rankin family, so that was the lovely Sitterle Homes right here in Stewart's Forest. Now, this is in Conroe, Texas. So, of course, if you do want more information about this particular plan or any of the Sitterle plans that I showcase, you can reach out to the information below and we'll get you taken care of. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour. All right, Rankin family, welcome back to another beautiful property tour. Today, we have the good fortune of taking a look at a beautiful Sitterle Homes right here in Audubon. This is their model house, and I think you're going to absolutely love this one in Magnolia, Texas. Now, this one is called the Silverton plan. I know I showcased the Perugia and another one in Lakeview on about 2 acres that a lot of folks absolutely love. Now, from the exterior, right here to the right, we are going to have natural stone as well as stucco that continues in our covered porch. We also, if you notice, you have ceramic tile inside of our covered porch, which is fantastic. You have these beams right here that has lower exterior natural stone, which I absolutely love. Now, there are a few plans that are available as of right now, ready to move in within about 30 days, even sooner. So if it's something where you want to partake in, make sure you reach out so we can get you taken care of. Now, inside of our property, we are going to have this beautiful foyer. Look how elegant this looks. Absolutely stunning. We have natural wood flooring throughout the property. You have the tray ceilings. And if you notice on top, you have the LED on the lip inside, which is absolutely fantastic. One of the features that a lot of folks really don't know. Now, right here to the right, we would end up having our garage. So if you notice from the exterior, I don't think you've seen it, but you would have a 3-car garage. So that'll be a 2-car garage bay, and there's actually a single-car garage bay right in front as well. Now, to our left, we are going to have this beautiful study. Now, look how much space is inside of the study, almost like another bedroom if you wanted to utilize that. Now, if it's something where you really don't need a study, you could also make this another game room or a children's retreat. I know sometimes we see that, and that may be something you want to make. Now, look at the beautiful features inside of here. So you have 2 closets, you have French doors, you have the beautiful exposed wooden beams on top with the LED ceiling fan, and you have these large windows with the window grids. Now, if it's something where you wanted to go ahead and add the picture frame window, like I always mention, you can certainly do so down the road, maybe aftermarket, or reach out so we can find out if that is an option for you. Now, I love the fact that the space in here really tells the amount of room that you have. This is a T desk, if you notice. Look, obviously they just kind of put it together for the most part, but it really tells you the dimensions inside of here. Oversized closets right here. If you wanted to go ahead and use this as more storage space, or even put your shredder inside of there or a printer, you can certainly do so. Absolutely stunning. Now, continuing along right here, look at how wide the foyer is. That's one thing I really want you to pay attention to. Sometimes if we go into a model house and the foyer is about half the size of this, so it almost feels like a narrow hallway, but I love the fact that they opened it up, really has that nice open concept. Now, this is going to be our first official bedroom. As you can tell, we have our higher ceilings inside of here. They're called raised ceilings. This is a nice size bed right here with the two nightstands. And look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Now, when I showcased the Perugia, folks really love the concept itself. They love that it had a game room in the back. So like I said, if you want to be in this community, you can certainly do so and partake in that plan. Now, right here, we have our marble countertops. Look at this. You have like this floating cabinetry with the mirror frame that we love and the lighting fixture. This is going to be a Jack and Jill, but this will be your closet connected to this bedroom. So not a ton of space, but it is a walk-in closet. Really gets the job done depending on what your plans would be for this particular room. Now we do have our shower tub combo with the tile shower surround, black shower head and shower faucet. Of course, we have our toilet right here and the uniformity continuing along. Now, the one thing to keep in mind, I love the fact that we have this extended cabinetry. And if you see, look how deep it is right back there. So if you wanted to add some towels in there, you can certainly do so. Use it as a medicine cabinet. You can do that as well. Well, you have the medicine cabinet right there. Very nice. So Sitterle is one of those homes that I really feel take pride in their work. And they really don't get as much credit as you would think, just because of the simple fact that you don't see them in all the communities like you would one of these more major builders. But really, if you have the opportunity, whatever neighborhood that you are eyeing, if they have a Sitterle Homes, go ahead and check them out. Make sure you go inside, see the product, see the models, so that way you can really see the quality of the materials. I mean, once you're inside of here, you really can feel the difference. Love it. So now continuing along, let's go ahead and go to our great room kitchen combo. Absolutely stunning, folks. Look at this. Beautiful hanging chandelier, exposed beams extends in here, and I absolutely love that. You have the floor to ceiling fireplace as well. Now, if it's something where instead of having the entertainment center, you can easily add built-ins, maybe some built-in shelving. If you wanted to go add some decor, you can certainly do so. But look at this. We have our tile exterior on our fireplace. If you notice, that's where we come in from. But look at this. Perfect for entertainer's dream. Now, I do get comments that folks say, hey, I'd rather a separate dining room and not have the dining table right in between the great room and the kitchen. So if that's the case, obviously other plans may make more sense for you. But aside from the design of this one, just look at the materials. Look at really what they do inside of this home. You have your nice wine cellar right here. You can use this as another wet bar, more decorations if you want to do so. But just look at that. Absolutely stunning. Now, as you can tell right here, even if you didn't go ahead and add the dining table, you can extend this great room a little bit more if you wanted to. But quite frankly, even if you just use this table for more decoration standpoint, you can certainly do that. Now, look at our oversized island right here. We have our breakfast bar. Now, if you notice, the quartz countertops extends again. We're seeing that quite often now as far as the backsplash is concerned, having the quartz on there, or maybe porcelain, or maybe even marble. I really love to hear your thoughts about that. Look at this. Now we have our wooden range hood, stacked cabinets again, double oven over here to the left, and absolutely stunning. Really, I love the simple concept inside of here. Very simple, but what do they call it? Minimalist. It's almost like a minimalist. I love that. All right, so walk-in pantry, folks. The ones that I get comments from that say, hey, pantry is extremely small, I hope this does justice for you. Now, of course, this is going to be used as storage, right? But a lot of times, and most of the times, it'll be, the shelving would continue down here. So don't worry about that, okay? You have the shelving that'll continue. It'll almost be like similar to this. So that way you don't have to worry about putting your, hamburger helper on the floor. I think you'll be okay. But absolutely stunning. Now, let me go ahead and make sure I open up these drawers for you. I love this little pocket right here. And then, of course, you have your trash drawer right here. You can add 2 trash cans or maybe an oversized one. Drawers right here. Loving it. Even down here, look at this. More storage space. We have our 5-burner stainless steel stovetop as well. We have the underlighting underneath our cabinetry. Wow. So if you can imagine washing dishes right here, all your families out there just kind of hanging out, laughing, having a great time. Of course, we have our sliders as well. You can go ahead and slide that open, and then you have your clear story windows again. So let's continue it along right here. This is going to be our primary bedroom, folks. Wow. Absolutely stunning. So far, so good, in my opinion. Now, you have tray ceilings on top. You also do have this accent on your ceiling. I love to hear your thoughts. It looks like snake skin or something similar. Of course, it's not snake skin, but that looks like the design right there. Now, look at this oversized headboard right here. Absolutely love that. They continue it along. Now, you do have your picture frame windows right here. Of course, the 2 windows on the side so you can egress if possible. So they're up with code. And you have the quick access door to your covered backyard patio. Stunning, folks. And we'll get to that. I'll make sure to save the best for last, but absolutely stunning. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our ensuite, and I'm slowing it down so that way I make sure you catch every detail possible. Look at this. Loving it. Now, quartz countertops extends over here. We have our his and her sinks. You have our rectangular oversized soaking tub, folks. Fantastic. Now, right here, they have 2 separate mirrors, but you can easily add 1 full glass. So that way you can go ahead and have your full frame mirror if you wanted to do so. Now, some people that I come in contact with and that I have the good fortune of working with are not the biggest fans of the accent wall, like the tile accent. They usually love it inside of the shower, not really continuing along, but that's something cosmetic, easily changeable. Don't, hold that against them. But we have our privacy windows as well inside of our shower. We do have our shower niche as well as a shower bench that continues. And look at that. And I love the fact that we have the privacy windows, but it still lets in natural light. So that way it illuminates the bathroom and you don't have to worry about having the lights on all the time. Now, we do have 2 medicine cabinets again, and you can use that section over there, ladies, for your vanity area. And real quick, folks, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Always fantastic to have you. Appreciate the continued support. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. We get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move here, regardless if it's Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, you name it, anywhere in between, we got you covered. Reach out so that way you can get covered, or at least service. Now, last thing, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. We're growing every day and I really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button so that way you get notified as well. But we do have our his and hers closet right there, folks. I know I skimmed over that, but I love the fact that we do have our built-ins, which a lot of folks absolutely love. Now, I might see some folks say, hey, the closets are a little too small. It might not work for me. It might not make sense. So if that is the case, we'll go ahead and add another, some more square footage, go with a different plan. So that way you have enough room for your wardrobe. I love that. All right, so let's continue it along. Now, if you remember the Perugia model, and if you haven't seen that, I'd say go back through the channel, find, Sitterle Homes, so that way you can kind of reference the two. But it was less of the open concept. As soon as you walk in, you did have the openness, but you also had it kind of separated. So some folks loved it, some folks hated it, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Now, this would come in from our garage. We do have our mud room, of course. And let's see if it is. Yeah, okay. So like I mentioned earlier, let me get the light. There we go. This was that single car garage bay right here. So if you remember, you have the 2-car garage bay right when we walked into the right, and this would be our single. And then of course you would have your attic in here as well. So let's go ahead and go to the next bedroom. I'll make sure that we don't miss a thing, folks. Now, this is going to be perfect right here for the guests. Now, we do usually have the guest rooms inside of here, but this is really truly for your guests. If you can imagine them drive, I mean, they're probably going to be, depending on how long they're going to be living here, they might, you start using the garage. Now, if you have somebody that's living as a guest and they start using that garage and getting too comfortable, you may need to be worried unless you're okay with them living here. But if they're going to head, they just go ahead and park in that single car garage bay, go straight to their room. They don't have to disturb anything. If you're watching a movie or you're hanging out with the kids, they can go ahead and just, enter their bedroom. Some folks may also utilize this as another, maybe a children's retreat, a game room, anything that you want to partake in, you can certainly do so. Now, this is going to be the full-size bathroom that's going to be shared as well. Same countertops, same white cabinetry with the black hardware. Full-size shower as well. Plenty of space. Loving it. Now, the raised ceilings extends in here as well. And I'm always the biggest fan of the 0 threshold showers. I know we don't have that in here, but it's okay. So we have our medicine cabinets. It's crazy because that's one of the things that I haven't seen in a long time from a lot of these builders, but I'm starting to see it more often now, is these medicine cabinets. It used to be such a common thing, but I guess folks just thought it was a waste of space. So, but look at this. Perfect for an oversized washer and dryer. We have our built-in sink right here. All that extended cabinetry that you can partake in as well. Love it. Now, I believe this should be, yes. So this will have access. So you have the access to your garage from right here, as well as right here. So perfect. So let's continue along, folks. Really love that. And I'm hoping if you haven't done so, you left a comment about your feedback for this particular home. Hopefully we're loving it. If we're not, no harm, no foul, won't hold it against you. But that should have been all that. And then we'll just go to our last room, which is going to be our media room. French doors going inside of here. So perfect. Love the fact, raised ceilings again. You don't need an LED fan in here, but it's a decent size, not the absolute biggest. Of course, we've been seeing some of these plans that have some huge media rooms, and I've been a huge fan of that, but it really gets the job done. The good thing is there's no windows inside of here, so you can close those doors off, turn off the lights, and you really feel like you're in the movie theater. All right, folks, so that was the complete interior. Let me go ahead and do one more pan of the great room, the kitchen, and the dining area, and then we'll make our way to the backyard. So in my opinion, just based on the layout itself, based on some of the features that we've seen in here, I give this one a solid 9.1. All right. Now this is going to be our extended cover backyard patio. Now look at how much space that we have in here, folks. I'm absolutely loving this. And they added the mantle in here as well. Floor to ceiling fireplace again that extends. Now, if you notice, sometimes we see the back exterior, it's going to be brick or some kind of, hardy board or something similar. We have our stucco towards the back, which I absolutely love. Built-in stainless steel grill with our sink. Look at this. You can add a full-size dining table right here. You can add your patio equipment back here as well. And absolutely stunning. Now, This is on an 80-foot wide lot. This is what this plan is built on. You have to. Now, right over there, they have 60-foot lots. That's the 60-foot model house, so you can partake in that. But some of these bigger plans, especially when you start passing 3,000 square feet, they're going to have to be built on an 80-foot lot, especially if they're 1 story. Now, if they're 2 stories, you can get away with some of the other plans from other builders. But on the ones that require a lot more square footage and a lot more foundation, you're going to be on these higher end lots, or these larger lots rather. But it's a little wet over there, folks. So that was the lovely Sitterle Homes. All right, Rankin family. So that was the beautiful Sitterle Homes right here in Audubon, Magnolia, Texas. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about this particular plan. If you want more information about this home or any home that I showcase for that matter, reach out to the information below so we can book a call, find out how we can help you. Consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour.